Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This video is for Cat. There we go. Sorry, still don't have a light over here. Okay, the questions you're asking is just easier if I just make a video and tell you what's going on. You were asking why we can't get into the kitchen. You know, there used to be a recliner right there. It's not there anymore, is it? It's over there because she needs something comfortable, or
My recliner basically died.
yeah, her recliner is kaput. And the thing is,
batteries are broken in this remote.
We have to make room so she can get into the bedroom. And the recliner being over here basically made it impossible to use her hot rod to get into the bedroom. So so we got rid of hers. We still haven't.
Because it's busted up.
Yeah, because it's busted up, and I gave her mine. And I sit here most of the time anyway. And the thing is, we still have to find a place to throw it out.
Well, if our landlord would do things like he should,
Our
I'm about ready to jump all over it.
Our dumpster is about 15 feet high with stuff. I mean, including the dumpster itself. Like 15 feet high.
I'm about ready to make a phone call to him and start on his ass.
And we don't know who's doing it. I mean, if we
shouldn't have to endure it, though.
No, because there have been times, this is not the first time, we've had things to throw away.
In there.
We've had things to throw. We can't throw it out because there's no place to throw it because it won't go in the dumpster.
Because other people are putting
too much stuff.
Putting stuff in here.
And
one time we found a leather coat.
Yeah.
Where's my thing?
I don't know, sweetie. Hold on, and I'll help you. So, in order to move the recliner, I had to move everything in the living room. And where do you think most of it went? All right, went into the kitchen. So, right now, we can get to the front door with some difficulty. Yeah, carefully, exactly, carefully. Because there's still stuff there. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the kitchen.
Around.
We cannot get to the sink. We cannot get to the oven. We cannot get to the refrigerator right now. I mean,
well, basically, we need a bigger apartment.
Yeah. And
better neighbors.
And so.
Lucky, quit. Quit.
Come on, Lucky.
Quit.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Quit doing stuff.
And our snow's melting really fast right now.
Well.
I mean.
Right now.
We had like 1.5 feet of snow, and they were saying 6 to 9 inches, but it was closer to 1.5 feet.
I think we had about 1.5 feet.
We've had 4 significant snowfalls.
Not this year.
Yeah, this year. We had the one that dumped most of that snow, and then we had one like one night later, but it didn't. It was more of a thick. It was like a thick dusting. So it just piles up. Once it,
I found a thing of my medicine. What the hell? 2 pieces of my medicine now. Who's been into my stuff?
Sweetie, I was throwing things around. It probably got knocked out.
No, that wasn't medicine. This is something I'm supposed to be taking. So then the faxing pill.
So that's the one we haven't been able to get. That's the other thing you were asked. Why can't we get the one medicines? Because of the way the doctor prescribed it. That's the problem. You get it. I think if you get it 2 pills a day, you have
more.
Yeah, they charge more. You get a copay. You take the 1 a day, and there's no copay. Go figure, right? Same dose. You're just
stupid.
So, part of my goal was to actually kind of straighten up some, but that didn't get accomplished.
Well, you have me home early.
But so yeah, we weren't able to. We got one of her medicines tonight, but we weren't able to get the other one. we won't have any money till what, the 3rd, which I think is Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, and there are still wedding pictures to go. It would have been really nice if you would have been at the wedding, but you and somebody from my dad's family. But anyway, um, so we're gonna have what is it? Occupational and physical.
Physical and occupational therapy
They'll be coming in
with my visiting nurse.
with a visiting nurse,
I
and
don't know if they're all going to come at the same time.
we need somebody to help us clean, especially right now.
And they won't give us anybody.
HCS won't. We might be able to go through some other agency or
I
company.
really don't care about HCS, what they like and don't like. They don't have the right to tell us how to live our lives.
So we and I'm gonna probably get this one. There's Life Alert and this is Life Station. There are several, but from looking online, this one has a decent price. So because I don't feel safe. Well, not me feeling safe. I don't feel my wife is safe if I'm not here and she has no way. I mean, if she falls or whatever, I want her to be safe.
Just my own weight can tip the thing back.
So, but they got everything, leveled out, which was really nice while she was in hospital.
Because of lots of liquids going through my body. Where's my pain? Now where's my mouse at?
They gave her fluid.
Intravenously.
Yeah.
A lot of.
And then more blood.
1 pint.
1 pint. And the other time they gave her what, 2 or 3?
2.
2? Wow. And the nurse practitioner who we saw over in oncology, not oncology, was saying beans and rice. Well, I don't know, Kat. I don't know about the area you live, but in San Antonio, there a lot of people eat beans and rice, not just for breakfast. It's when I was in Mexico, the family we were staying with, it was a mission trip when I was in college, and the family we were staying with, what do you think we ate?
They told us we don't have to follow the beans and rice, the reduced calcium levels, but
yeah, because her calcium is normal now, or at least
we don't want it to go back up again.
That's right. But see, what I was saying was in Mexico, the family that we were staying with, they didn't eat much rice, but they ate a lot of beans and tortillas. And I'll tell you what, that lady made some good refried beans. But anyway, so, actually, I found on all recipes, I found what looks to be a good Spanish rice recipe, and then this is one of the books I used to have before the fire, not the same edition. But this has a good refried bean recipe in here, and
the refried beans they serve in the restaurant up here is not very good.
No. So another thing is I looked
probably canned.
Yeah. I looked on all recipes, and they have a 20-20, 20 ingredients, 20 meals. So I wrote, not this particular thing, but I have one of these that has the 20-20, and so when we go to the grocery store next month, I'll make sure to get those things. The only thing about that is it says to buy canned spaghetti sauce. No.
Canned spaghetti sauce for what?
Well, you can use it for a lot of things. I mean, of course, spaghetti, you can use it as a topping for various pasta dishes, and it's just like a tomato sauce. I mean, depending on how you make it, of course. But I'm not going to buy canned tomato or jarred spaghetti sauce. I will make some and freeze it. That frankly, I think it would taste a lot better and be more nutritious. Um, but my wife was just saying she had the low calcium it was.
I think it's low. I don't know.
So, but we have the paper in case we need to refer to it. But rice and beans, and instead of flour tortillas, it could be buy like whole wheat or spinach or something like that. That would be better. Be better for both of us, really.
Oh, the chocolate.
Well, I can tie a knot in there, sweetie. Anyway, so that's what's going on. I mean, you know, yeah, there's a lot of yarn right now.
Oh, too much.
But what we could do is next month, excuse me, buy some more of those tubs. They cost like $5-6 at Walmart, and that would be a better way to store the yarn instead of just in bags. And then you can also see through the tub, so you know what's in there. You're like, oh, well, that's what I want. You don't have to, and it would be easier to. I think it would be easier to organize, but I'm not the one who uses the yarn, so. And also in the bathroom, you can't see it, but we had this thing that you put in a closet. It's collapsible. It's made out of some sort of fabric, and it has like little,
Canvas.
yeah, like canvas. It has like little cubby holes in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cubby holes in it. And I put that up. The landlord had a like a hat hook or coat hook in the bathroom. Well, what I did was I took this thing, and it's supposed to be hung in a closet, but we don't have a closet that it can really go in. And I put some picture wire on it to over like that, and then I hung that on the hook, and it's going to give us some more storage space because you have to build up in this apartment. Another thing next month is this right here. I'm going to get at least 30 bricks, like the red bricks, at least 30, maybe as many as 50, because it takes 10 per shelf, 5 on each side. And hopefully those bricks are not going to be expensive. The thing is, it's a lot of work right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves, and that's going to give us at least 3 new shelves, and going to have to get at least 3 boards. And so anyway, I don't know.
And it's cold.
What?
And it's cold.
Yes, it's cold. Actually, you know what? By reducing this or by adding the extra shelves,
But having the car window open.
you know, it'll it'll actually provide a little extra insulation, so to speak, because these books will help provide some insulation. That's a cold wall. I mean, the temperatures from, if I heard them right, the nighttime temperatures sometimes are down in the single digits now. I don't know if I heard them right. It seems kind of early for that, but wouldn't surprise me at the same time. But I want a Coke so bad. Anyway, but yeah, so we can't get it. I mean, we can get into the kitchen. We just can't get to that part of the kitchen. We can get to the front door and into the living room.
So the part we need to use.
Yeah, and the thing about the bedroom is we have to crawl in from the foot of the bed. There's just no room, and there's just no room. And I don't like us having to do that, and I'm sure it would be a lot easier on Carolyn if she didn't have to do that. She could actually sit up, swing over, sit up, and then stand up. But another thing is the occupational and physical therapist will probably be able to get us a ramp and handrails for like the bathroom, um, which will be a good thing, an excellent thing. But with all honesty, because this place is so small, there's not much you can do to it to really make it
Better.
better, yeah, accessible. It's just not that much. So we're working on things, but anyway, I don't know what else to say. Bye.